Here we are just off the very well established Bankyfields, tucked away down a small driveway here leading to the property in question. This is such a unique little spot here. As you drive back into your home, you'll be welcomed by this incredible open green space here, that mature line of woodland there. That leads on to the local beauty spot of Asbury Mere Country Park. So this really is a stunning location. So peaceful around here, so gorgeous no matter what the time of year. As we sweep down to the top of this driveway, that is where we find Pathways, which is a lovingly named home here. It's a bespoke home to suit families, maybe to suit retirees. Whoever wants to live here will surely enjoy Asbury Mere Country Park, but also Congleton town centre's close by, as is the A34. So I feel it ticks a lot of boxes. Coming through your gated entrance, you've got lots of space here for cars, and of course there's your house. Cheshire brick design, having been reconfigured in recent years, it's absolutely brilliant. So we're going to show you inside and then we'll go outside later. Let's take a look. Entering into the home via this really attractive feature front door, you are welcomed by a reception hall, and it is a reception hall. It's vast, it's got space under the stairs for maybe some additional furniture, and a nice area here that takes you into that garage conversion into the bedroom or reception room. Immediately accessed off here, the crucial family feature of the guest WC. We can access all the principal rooms from here, but we're going to start with the main reception area by way of this cosy, snug feeling lounge, but it's certainly not small, absolutely enormous, as are a lot of the proportions with this home. Complemented entirely by this exposed brick feature fireplace there. There's a nice black hearth and clean decoration behind it. It's well decorated, and I like to see these exposed feature beams. There's a bow leaded window overlooking that private frontage we've just come in through as well. Cool grey carpet under my feet. This really is ready to go straight away and will service the family very nicely. And now moving to the rear of the home, this absolute triumph of a living dining kitchen. So you enter into the kitchen area, all wrapped around this island with these lovely handleless white doors. Love this cool grey worktop, complements it well. Composite black sink with a chef's tap, the cooking station's over there, as well as all this space up these two walls. You've got the gas hob here, 5-ring with a feature extractor. It all looks really well, and I love to see the stools around the breakfast bar. And of course, for entertaining and relaxing, at this end we've got the living and dining end. Currently set up for dining, but you can see a telly on the wall there. Maybe you could have a few sofas down here and the kids would love it. No matter what you do, it's complemented by these glazed double doors with some of the best views in the house. This is where I would spend all my time, and I'm sure you will too. And it's not just style, there's functionality too, by way of this rear entrance porch there, space for a big fridge, good to see. And then coming on in here, we've got an enormous laundry cum utility room, space for those utilities, storage, the sink, amazing views as well. This is going to be really good for families or dogs or just about anything. And finally, before we head upstairs, we've got this brilliant room. Now this could be a reception room or indeed a bedroom, as it's purposed as. Now, huge amount of space here with space for wardrobes, so you could have a desk or a play area. It overlooks the frontage there, which is really pleasant, and takes an enormous double bed. At the back of this room, we've got a very useful wet room in here. This again is very well proportioned, and this levels this home up to be, if you need it to be, 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So much flexibility. Rising up to the top floor, and we've got a landing that gives us access to all the bedrooms really here, apart from the ground floor one of course. You'll see a theme here, they're all really well proportioned. This clearly is a double room, and just on your right there's some built-in wardrobes. And of course the best thing about this home, other than all this space here, is that view through that leaded window into the maturity of your very own gardens and beyond. Back across the landing, and we've got yet another double bedroom. Now I can't decide if I like the views from the front or indeed the views from here. Yes, we've got built-in wardrobes, but just take a look out of that window. Amazing views as far as the eye can see. Back down the landing, we're going to take the rooms as we find them, as you'll have seen on the floor plan. Here we've got another good sized single room, maybe it could be a brilliant home office, certainly not a bad view to work with. And as we move down, we've got a main family bathroom here just before we get to the final bedroom. And this is again a good size, there's a lot of potential in here, but there's enough here to get you going straight away. And now we move into the master bedroom, technically, and by way of this ensuite, it makes it masterful. There's a lot of potential again here, but there's a shower there, your WC and your sink, and it works really well being closed off from the landing. And last but not least, yet another double bedroom with built-in wardrobes and lovely views over the front. So all in all, this is as good upstairs as it is downstairs in my opinion. Stepping back out of the home into the front of the plot, as you saw when you came in, you've got parking for plenty of vehicles and it's gated. You could create more if you wanted to. There's been some landscaping over the years, and yet again, you could do all manner of gardening schemes here. There's even space for a ginormous pool and plenty of space to play around it. It's great that there's so much privacy here, so much peace and tranquility, and these gardens to three sides run all the way down here. And it's just perfect. I can see a rope swing there, so clearly this has been a much loved family garden over the years. Now this flows all the way to the side of the house, now subject to planning permissions, etc. I'm sure there could be extensions, conservatories, orangeries, things like that if you need the home to grow with you. But as it stands, there's a lot of square footage here, both inside and out. So around the side here we've got the rear garden, and this is just even better because the views, whilst lovely and green at the front, are reaching from the rear here, as you've seen from inside. Lots of scope here, lots of greenery, lots of maturity, and the rear aspect of the home is just as pleasing as the front. So I absolutely love this rear garden, and of course a couple of steps up take you to that lovely patio terrace out there, which is perfect for entertaining straight out of that kitchen. So really this is ticking every box I can think of. And that's the tour of Pathways, now all complete. What a wonderful home and a rare, rare opportunity that we are excited to be selling. So give us a call here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we would love to book you that all-important viewing.
Here we are in the picturesque Asbury Village.
Famous for the historic and beautiful St Mary's Church.
Asbury Village is surrounded by beautiful countryside with a local farm that's got a range of shops and independent businesses.
And last but not least,
Animals. There's also an ice cream parlour, and it's proving very popular.
And great local pubs.
And with Asprey on the doorstep, there's plenty to do.
Congleton Town Centre is just a stone's throw away with all of its excellent amenities. So here in Asprey, you really can enjoy the very best of both worlds.
And for the little ones, there's Asprey St Mary's Primary School.
And for the not so little ones, Congleton High School is right on the doorstep. And with the immediate access to the A34, Asprey is an ideal location for commuting to Stoke and Manchester.
We're here in Congleton Town Centre.
There's a variety of offerings, from restaurants and cafes to great shops.
There's also a library. And Daneside Theatre.
It's got great transport links by way of this busy bus station. There's even a bustling taxi rank. And just a short journey to the really useful train station.
And if you've got little ones, there's a choice of 3 great primary schools, all close to the town centre.
Such as St Mary's, Bankyfields and Davon. And for the weekend, there's even a paddling pool and Congleton Park's play area. The Victorian Park also has oriental gardens, beautiful river walks, and even a fantastic cafe bar, as well as much, much more.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
but we get the results.
In fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
sorted.
Photos,
sorted.
Filming,
sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
to the country, we're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it, our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.